Today I will be giving you a demonstration on our Spectrum video management software. Once Spectrum is open, you will see all of our cameras listed on the left-hand side. Also listed is the user management section, any other systems you may have access to, and any videos that have been exported. We will start by bringing up one camera in a full screen view. Once you have a camera up, you will see the green motion record bar along the bottom. This is recording that has happened throughout the entire region of the camera. We can also narrow down video to a smaller area by utilizing the Smart Search feature. Smart Search allows us to highlight a doorway, draw a line across the driveway, or even highlight a vehicle to just show us what has happened within that area. To enable Smart Search, we will navigate to the top right-hand corner of the screen and click on the third icon labeled Smart Search. Once we enable Smart Search, you will see a series of snapshots appear on the right-hand side of your screen. Once we highlight a certain area, these snapshots will turn into videos. For this demonstration, we will highlight in front of this garage door. I'm going to make one small area, and now our right-hand search bar now gives us videos. We can quickly navigate, and once we find a video we are interested in looking at, just double-click. Once you have found the video you are looking for and are needing to export that video, we can navigate down to the bottom side of your screen along the record bar and click and drag your mouse. The blue box will appear, and then we can right-click on that blue box and export video. Another feature is adding a bookmark. Adding a bookmark is simply labeling a section of video that allows you to quickly and easily go back and watch the video at a later time. Adding a bookmark will also work at multiple locations in the sense that if you need someone else to look at a video that is maybe not on site, they can just bring up DW Spectrum and hold down Control and hit B for bookmark. We will hold Control and B. And here's our video. If we want to export video, we will right-click and we will click Export Video. We can rename this video. We can even change the file format, which records in an MKV format. If you are backing up video that is going to be used by law enforcement will need that video in an AVI or MP4 format, as Windows Media Player uses these formats by default. And click Export. Once the video is exported, we can click OK, and now that video will be listed under Local Files. To add a user, we will navigate to the User Management icon, right-click, and New User. There are two different user types, Cloud and Local. A local user is someone who's going to have access on the local network as the video server. This could be used for a receptionist who only needs access to maybe a few cameras. We can create a login and then assign a role. And we can create a custom role with certain permissions and certain access to only certain cameras. A cloud user is any user who will have remote access capabilities, whether that is our mobile app or the Spectrum software on a computer. For a cloud user, you will simply enter in that user's email address, assign them a role, and hit OK. It will then proceed to email that user to create a login password. Once a user is created, if at any time you need to delete that user's access, we can navigate to the bottom left and disable that user. If your company has multiple locations, or maybe you have a system at your house, you will be able to access those other locations by clicking on Other Systems. This will only work for cloud users, as all the systems you have access to will be under your email address. Another feature integrated within Spectrum is the capabilities of receiving alerts with any type of problems that may arise. Whether this is a hard drive issue, a network issue, a camera issue, or even a server issue, we can create notification rules that can send out emails, push notifications, or play a sound on any computer that has access to Spectrum. To enable any of these features, we can navigate to any of these cameras, right-click, and Camera Rules. We can click on our event. We can click on Network Issue, send mobile notification, send an email, play a sound. Choose our intervals. So for instance, when a problem arises, we can say send me one notification for every 5 minutes, 5 hours, or maybe even every day. And then we can say who we want to send these notifications to. And then we would hit apply. Through the camera rules, we can also create analytic events. Analytic events are capability of receiving notifications based off of anyone or any object that enters within a certain area or crosses into an area. For instance, we can highlight a parking lot area and give it a time frame, so after hours, if someone was to come into the parking lot area, it would send out notifications. And we would just click on Analytic Events, select the camera, Event Type, Analytics, and Send Mobile Notifications. We can also set the interval period accordingly to how many notifications you want in a certain amount of time, and what users get these notifications on what schedule. This is a general overview of our Spectrum video management software. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a demonstration, please reach us at 765-792-4362.